I like bringing my iPad to school because it helps me with my learning.
I really like being in iPad for class because it's a really beneficial way of learning. I like being in iPad for class because when you get feedback from your teacher, it is such a big help because you can achieve your success criteria or your goal and you can make it there and get an A.
It's just fun because you get to experience different ways to have work, and you have 100 copies of that work and you can choose the best one, and yeah. My iPad helps me improve because I can show my mum and dad what I've been learning and I can learn some more at home. My iPad helps me improve because I can take my iPad home and my parents can help me. You get feedback from the teacher on your iPad, and it's fun to apply the feedback into your learning to improve your learning, and you can check back on the feedback and see if you're improving or not.
You've got all the feedback laid out right in front of you, so you can look at what's wrong with your work, then instantly fix it up and get an A.
We still write in our books and draw pictures in maths because we need to actually learn how to write instead of just writing on a keyboard.
We don't use our iPads 100% of the time, but we use it like about 70%. But the 30% we use our writing skills, because if we didn't learn how to write, how would we be able to write letters to each other? And plus when you spell, you need to learn how to spell, otherwise if you're texting someone or you need to write something down, you need to learn how to spell.
We don't use our iPads 100% of the time, usually about 75% of the time. The 25% that we don't, we use in our books.
I like being able to bring my iPad home because I can show my parents what I've done for work, like for what we've done today if we went on our iPads, and usually there's still the tabs still there, and I can show them why and what I did and what I learned.
And it is engaging because the iPad just engages me to do my homework. Even though I might not like it, the iPad just makes it a whole different world with homework.
If I wasn't able to bring my iPad to school, I'd be very disappointed because all the books we make on Book Creator, I wouldn't be able to show my class.
Being without an iPad, it would disengage me from my learning, and I'd probably be really, really sad, and it wouldn't really be able to work properly.
Okay, without an iPad at class to focus, I'd be chatting all lesson. I wouldn't be paying attention to anything. It'd really just pull me away from my learning.